Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Age of Wonders 3. Oh, so picking up exactly where we left off last time. Got some ancient ruins strong up there that I hadn't noticed before. This here is a trading post. Add some gold when located within our domain. Unlocks mercenary camp, so that's good. I'm pretty sure we were already building a mercenary camp somewhere else, because we have this trading post as well. Did a mercenary camp go up in this place? Because I'm pretty sure it did. If it didn't, then it was another place. Yep, there's one. Okay. So yeah, I knew that they had been built, but I didn't know exactly where. Our armies are a little beat up at the moment, that's for sure. Yeah, I sent Koth back here to await the production of a chariot, which is 5 more turns. Then we've got 2 turns for another prowler. Here we've got 1 turn for a shaman, who's probably going to go either into this army or one of the armies down here. We've got cheetah, it says a hunter, and a shaman all queued up back here behind these 3 structures, which surprisingly enough only take 1 turn. So these guys will be coming out about the same time the chariot does. After I get this fire temple built, though, it unlocks a unique item for the Tigrans, the Sphinx, which seems super awesome. I'm definitely going to build one as soon as I am capable, and so this production queue might get skewed slightly. I don't think it counts as a pikeman. I don't think it counts as a cavalry unit. Actually, I didn't check at all, to be totally honest. It just says it's a Sphinx. It has a lot of good special abilities if you want to take a look at those. That's pretty nice. But yeah, I don't see where it says what type of unit it is. Whether it's infantry or irregular special. I don't know. Hurry the fire temple for 100 gold. Oh, sure, why not? We're making 300 a turn. Let's just do it. Evil Aligned players are getting bonuses right now as well, which is a little concerning. Let's camp here for right now. Same for these armies. If they want to know what to do, we're going to camp in all these armies. Okay, this is a shaman. J-man. Who is this? The rogue? Yeah, that's a rogue. This is a necromancer with a couple of crossbowmen. And I wanted eldritch creatures for this place. This army, I should say. Yeah, so I want the chariot to be built. I don't need the prowler right away, but let's go ahead and queue up a Sphinx then. Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay, and then I can throw down, what else? Yeah, I could throw down a prowler after that, and then we can go for the guardhouse, arena, public baths. Maybe I need to upgrade to a hinge for this place? Oh, Rider's Hall. That's it. And then I'll look into those other upgrades too. Okay, so that's pretty good. We've only got 1 more round left for this stuff to be happening. Everything else is going well. This junction is ready. I can't remember what I wanted to cast this on, and I don't know why I have set it up. Corpse looting, treasure raiding. One with the elements. Oh, on poison mastery? Chance of success 75. Haha! You're no longer a master of poison, rogue. And those rogues can get super scary later on in the game, so I need to keep an eye on him. Okay. Cast during a city battle. Population damage of 5%. It breaks down structures of the civilization, 17 damage to all walls at the start of each combat round. Wow. Only 20 mana to cast. If cast during a city battle, city happiness is lowered, city race happiness is lowered, and population damage of 5%. So that's very destructive, for sure. If I took the city, yeah, even if I took the city, the people would be pretty unhappy with me. Population damage and all that is not ideal. Oh man, I kind of want to get this out of the way so that something else can show up. Okay, fertile domain, nature's bounties. That's actually kind of good. If I take over a couple of small cities and want them to grow really fast, I could do that one. This druidry, though, I think we're at our limit right now for this, so I need to upgrade my druidry. That'll give us some casting points, too. Yeah, we'll reach our limit next turn. So let's go ahead and get another eldritch creature summoned up for this. Then pretty soon I do want to start researching gigantic creatures. Okay, so we've got orc race governance. Where do we control orcs? I thought this was a goblin town. Is this is an orc town right here. Zorgol, orc outpost, okay. Okay. Greatsword and Impaler units deal additional damage. War halls are 50 cheaper to build in orc cities. I don't think any one of these is going to be very important. I don't think I'm going to be building greatswords and Impalers. Let's hang on to this for a second. That's pretty hardcore. Spearman. What gives me Impalers? Probably the Warhol? Yeah. And that's got to be a higher level pikeman unit. Is there a reason why I haven't been building here, though? I wonder, aloud to myself. I need an observatory, that's for sure. 4 turns? 4 turns? What sort of production do we have? 46? Oh, they're a little bit happy. Aw. Aw, so they give me... That's adorable. Okay, infantry units gain additional ranks. That's pretty good. So we would want the war hall after the observatory, and then the arena after that. If we wanted to turn out the highest quality great swords and impalers. Okay, okay. I'll bite. I'll give them an extra melee damage and make them more powerful. Because the 50 gold for war halls isn't super expensive. I'm only going to buy it once so far. This is probably an orc town, so maybe twice. So that's not something that I'm worried about. How did you guys end up not ever returning? Camp out in there. Oh, Cowboy Jones has offered to join us. A level 5 Dreadnought wants to join for 300. Show me what you got. Melee strike isn't impressive. Fire musket is, though. Holy cow. 25. Medium range does less damage at long range. Everything does less damage at long range. Mariner? What does that mean? Okay. An extra +3 ships when embarked. I imagine that's ship movement or something like that. Mounted, armored, resurgence, tunneling, fast healing, charge. Okay, he's a pretty cool character. Yeah, I don't recall playing around with the Dreadnought before. Ooh, a bleak warg. Dislikes tropical, hates tropical. Okay. So the bleak warg isn't doing too bad, but the polar bear is really tired of his life here. Minus 150 morale right now. Is there any place that he is less upset about? Hates tropical and volcanic. So as long as it's not that, he'll be fine. But I think all of this is tropical. I don't see any volcanic. Did I miss that? I missed that treasure chest when I was exploring. This gold, too. Man, why can't I get a flying creature so that I can go around and look at stuff? Get that going again. Man, I kind of want to get rid of the polar bear if it's going to be upset all the time. Minus 150. It still says morale normal. Minus 75 only. Ah, we'll be okay, I imagine. What is going on here? A cheetah. A sphinx I don't want to mess with. What's going on here? Nothing. This place is building a dolmen. What if we canceled that? 281, we're almost there with that. Alright, that gives us to us so that we can hire this guy. Join me, and together we will... Oh, achievement unlocked, Minecrafted? Okay. Well, we're still going to rule the galaxy as father and son. Okay, so what was I producing here? I can't remember already. We need an observatory. I was doing the Archdruid's dolmen because I wanted to check out and see what dwarf special units I could get up. We need the temple going because of other things that we've done already. So yeah, I wanted the war hall and the arena here. Then I suppose I was going for the observatory first. But if I get these, I can start churning out orc units, and I think that's going to be okay. I'll throw them in here with the necromancer, possibly here with the draconid, and then the units that I'm making up right now will form sort of a backup army that'll follow around my two main armies until we can get something more reasonable. Okay, a hunter... Come here, I suppose. They've already got... we already have plenty of ranged characters around. I really don't think I need these. I really don't think I need this guy either, to be honest. Did we increase our pikeman unit capabilities? Or did we churn out a couple of chariots, I think? There's already a prowler being built up here, if I'm not mistaken, so I don't want another one of those queued up yet. Maybe a sun guard. Let's do this right then. I suppose we should have both of these first, because I think that chariots count as cavalry. They do. Okay, so that'll help us out if I lose any of these guys here. Oh man, I thought there was a chariot coming out here, but it already has. I was not paying attention. We haven't gotten there yet because I only just now hired the hero. Flashbang. He has 15 spell casting ability. Okay. Attempts to blind for 2 rounds. Max range of 1 hex, okay. That's pretty good. Forge aprons. 40% fire protection. Oh wow. That's pretty good actually. I think I'm gonna upgrade that one. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be leading the army just because the putrid is a higher... Oh no. He's a higher level. Level 5. He's only level 3. Why is he at the head of the army? Can I adjust that? Can I move their little heads? No? If I move him out and then back in? No, he's still head of the army for whatever reason. Okay. That doesn't make any sense to me, but that's the way it's gonna go. Only functions when he's leading the army. Infantry or pikeman gains the fire, blunderbuss, sabotage, and throw net abilities. Wow. That's pretty good too. Wall climbing. I think if he's in the rogues group though, they should all have wall climbing. Ensnaring enemies is really good. Okay. S control. Only when he's leading the army. Increases casting abilities. Yeah, immolation is good. We'll get that. Machine units we aren't really using. Vision range, and we'll still have 10 points. That's pretty good. Then I guess the flashbang here will be good to have. And the weapon kit doesn't hurt anything. You can only use one at a time. And I don't know what his other skills happen to be. Open the spell book for battle. Okay. I can't select him. Maybe he doesn't have any spells right now. Research. I thought that was an arrow pointing down for a second, and so I was confused. There's global fighting, empire upgrades. Okay, so that's what we already have researched, I assume. Passive empire-wide effects. I see. All heart structures. I still don't know what a heart structure is. That's for sure. And I'm not afraid to admit it either. Okay. We have 6 characters here now. We could go start taking these 2 outposts here. Try to take over the north end of the map. And I think that is going to be our next move. 2 turns to get the eldritch animal going. Urkoth. What do you need to produce, though? Nothing at the moment. We could just continue these. A shrine is going to be good because... Let's do that first. Hospital doesn't hurt anything. Yeah, that'll be okay. Rabyan. Oh, okay, we haven't done anything here yet. We need a builder's hall and a storehouse. A lab, a shrine, a barracks would be fine. Mercenary camp, sure, at the end. So that'll get going. Oh, yeah, it's been absorbed this turn. Okay, good. Good, good. Race governance level up. Oh, it is a griffin. Here we go. We're gonna go scouting. I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I love checking things out. Alright, these are Tigrans. Will they just join us? Would they be so kind as to become our friends? Yep. No units produced back here. Race governance level up. All goblin untouchables gains projectile resistance and sprint. Okay. Goblin outposts and villages generate additional 5 for every wetland hex in their domain. How many wetland hexes are there out here? This one? Tropical wetlands. Technically that's in this domain, but I don't think this is a village anymore. I'm pretty sure this is a city. Yeah. But I don't think that affects it. And I'm not seeing any more goblin... This is dwarf, isn't it? Yeah, dwarf village. Are we not friends with all the dwarves by now? We're at war with them. We're at war with these Tigrans too, which doesn't make sense to me. Here's a goblin town. This is Yzzo the Rat. But I still don't see any dense vegetation. I don't see any wetlands around here. But I don't think that's going to help me at all. Let's go with this one, with the Untouchables upgrade. As far as I'm concerned, untouchable goblins are like the Zerglings of their race. Okay, so we're up to Druidry 5. So we should have a limit of like 1,000 now. Yeah, 1,000 mana capacity. So we're still getting there really fast, which is fine, because we are going to continue upgrading or summoning creatures. Ranged units. Archer and support units receive +8 movement. I think that's applicable in combat as well, which is pretty good. But let's go with that. Make sure everybody has razor stuff. And we want to go ahead and start summoning eldritch again. We've used up a bunch of casting points, so it's good that we don't attack this turn. Let's move back. I don't want to tempt him into attacking me, and so I hope that being back here is going to be okay. Yeah, just hang out there, Yzzo. Don't worry about it. Alright, so these guys, I would be surprised if they fight us. I would think that they would want peace or something. Oh, they're not having any of it though. Alright, let's go in for a battle, because it's been a while, and I'm itching. I'm itching to get in here and murk some fools. Does this druid have wall climbing as well? I can't remember. They don't have any ranged units, so I'll be surprised if they stay inside, because we can pick at them from out here. Yeah, do you have wall climbing ability for everybody? Victory rush. Fast healing, mounted, resurgence, walking. Maybe not. No, that must have been the rogue when I had him inside this army here, but no longer. Alright, polar bear, how far can you go? Up in front, that's good. Bleak wargs. I don't mind it if the polar bear dies. The bleak wargs, I would be a little bit sadder because they're not totally unhappy. Yeah, dislike terrain. The whole map is basically tropics, so yeah, these creatures are going to be in a poor mood regardless. Alright, let's get up here. Hunters? Yeah. Can we do some damage at all? I think this is too far away. Yeah, out of range. I don't really want them to come out here and attack me though, because if I move here, they can totally not reach me. They could reach me, the cheetahs. What if we move here? Nothing still? Okay. Nothing? Alright, so who has the best spells to cast to murk these fools. We don't have any mounted animals. We could call ancestral spirits. Hornet swarm. Oh, jumps a maximum of 4 times. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be so good. Check this out. Buzz! Oh, that was so good. I love it. Oh, here he comes. Nope, he's just guarding the door. They don't want to come out yet. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Let's see. Pikeman, can't reach. We can't take it down this turn, which is a bit of a shame. Oh man, and I don't want to run him in just to the front there, because I know he's going to get murked if I do. We can't take this one down one go either. Let's do that. Alright. And the wolves come in behind. Oh, they ran past the monkeys. I forget about the monkeys being disgusting. Yeah, they can't climb the walls. So let's run them over here. Side. It's really sad that they can't climb the walls, but it's also understandable. I don't think he's going to be able to target through here very well. Yeah, line of sight penalty. But I mean, it is something. Crit. Wham! Level up. Perfect. Man, that was glorious. Alright, let's run the Sun Guard. Yeah, Sun Guard up there. Bring Kathvatmiu up. We could shoot a longbow at these guys. Line of sight, and they have the sun shield, so it's only 2 to 3 damage. It's something though. I mean, I don't have any problem with 2 to 3 damage. Okay. They get a bonus against mounted characters. Is this considered mounted though? I don't know the answer to that question. That's why I'm hesitant to bring him up to the gate, because I know that they'll start to sally out and start attacking me from there. Okay, let's try these. Okay. Their shields are protecting them pretty well from there. Wow. Such resistance. I get 1-2 damage on them, maybe? Let's do it anyways. Oh, level up. Okay. We do get the charge bonus if we hit that, but I swear, as soon as we try to open that thing, they're gonna come and defend against it. So I'd honestly rather have the Sun Guard in there and have this guy outside. He's even got a spear, and so yeah, if they do come out, he even has a ranged attack, so they wouldn't be able to block the door there, more or less. We don't have any spells available, do we? Yeah, because they both shot. We'll do that. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Yep, they're gonna open the doors. Nice. Pounced us. That was a good move. Where's he going, I wonder? Okay, but Polar Bear, you're going to take these guys out for sure. Because you can. Womp. Monkeys? I would love for you guys to be able to kill these guys. I'm pretty sure you can. 1, maybe 2 hits. Good one. Flanking attack and everything, I'm pretty sure. Because I like to give the monkeys the XPs when I can. Alright, so we want to flank these guys. And that has murdered them. There's just these guys over here. Oh, come on. Oh, they only get 1 move because they were attacked last time. Lame. Okay. We can't quite kill them with the leader here. We're just out of range here. Let's do this. Nice. Nice. So now we should be able to kill him with Koth. Killing with Koth. Yes. 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 So we barely even had to tear down the walls to get in. And I can't believe that they stood there and took it too. Our Mystic has leveled up. Rank Elite. That's pretty epic. Pretty epic. Bonus range, strength, bonus defense, and some extra hit points. So they can get to... Oh, they have phase now too? Are you kidding me? Oh, they're so powerful. That's so good. Alright, bonus strength, melee and range. Some defense and hit points as well. Fantastic. Oh, that's so good. And then, who else leveled up? Oh, of course we're gonna absorb. We want this place for our own. Yes, it will take 4 turns. So good. So good. We'll have a forward Tigran encampment here. It's only 6 guys. Yzzo the Rat is so weak right now. Compared to what I've seen in other people's playthroughs, they were playing on a much harder difficulty, is why. I am a total noob at this game. Like I said, I played Age of Wonders 2 for a while. But that was the most I had ever done. And, so yeah, total noob. Oh, let's see here. Hunting dragons, giants, and monsters. Archers and support units receive Dragon, Giant, Monster, Slayer. Additional 3 damage against dragons, giants, and monsters. I'm not interested, really. I guess I'm going to wait 6 turns and get the gargantuan animal so that we can summon him into this army, for sure. Go take a peek and see what Yzzo the Rat is harboring here. Untouchables. Nope, swarm darters. And a marauder. But he's not even here, so there must be another city that he owns somewhere. That must be why there's only 6 fools hiding out in this place. I think this is... Isn't this that one Dreadnought's domain? I don't see a border around it, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, he gets an upgrade here. Archdruid. Awakened Spirit is pretty good. Inflict Bleeding Wounds would be nice with the combination of creatures that we have around. Blight Protection is always good. Let's see, we can get both Awakened Spirit and Inflict Bleeding Wounds. Let's do those. I think that's going to be pretty powerful. Oh, Koth got an upgrade too, I didn't even realize. He doesn't inflict bleeding wounds yet. I'm a little sad about that. Vision range upgrade would probably be nice. Swimming is okay, but that's only for him. It doesn't affect the rest of his people. Alright, let's start out with the vision range upgrade, because I like those. I like being able to see what's around me. A friend animal would be good. We're not facing very many animals, though, which is a bit of a shame. But maybe at one point, maybe if I go and attack this ancient place over here, there might be animals in there. Oh, I still have 5 points. How did that happen? I must have had one left over from a time before. We already have blight resistance for all of our characters, I'm pretty sure. Well, I could go Bleeding Wounds and Awakened Spirit, just like the other one. I don't know if that's exactly what I want to do. +1 resistance, that's pretty dang good, I would say. Let's do that. And then... do we want to cure diseases? Do we want to move freely? Let's do free movement. I like being able to be free. I like being free. Free man. Alright, Yzzo the Rat, we are coming for you. We'll go after these dwarves later. These are just independents. These are Tigrans, too. Pretty decent. The Prowlers are kind of powerful, I would say. Especially combined with the Cheetahs. Because I'm pretty sure the Cheetahs inflict bleed, the Shredders inflict bleed, and then these guys get Bloodthirsty, which is a bonus against bleed. We've seen that all before. I'm just telling you because I'm bored and have nothing else to do, you know? Yep. Let's accept these positions right now. We've had some upgrades here. And let's think about ending the turn. Alright. I just checked on the recording, and it's starting to get a little lengthy. So I'd say this is probably where we leave it for this episode. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you've spent on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.